we are working on Iraqi. We are working on our entry for the Digivolution Cup, which is an interesting format Machocheeze is running, where you enter 3 monsters that like digivolve from one to the next via gameshark. It's kind of cool. So I'll explain it as we're going. But this guy is pretty close to being done. We are getting power up to 600, skill up to 350, and life up to 550. And everything else is where we need it to be. We've already gotten rid of the text we don't want. So we got rid of his other basic decks. We're doing pretty good. We're still only in adolescence. We're entering multiple mons. Yeah, so you enter 3 monsters. Basically, one monster digivolves into the next one, digivolves into the next one. So you take this first guy with his stats as is, and then you use gameshark or cheat engine to change the breed into another monster, and then you have a different set of like maximum caps. This one, for example, is 1500 stat cap, nothing above 600, and then I think the next one is 2500, nothing above 800 or something like that. And then you do that for the third one. So it also means you need to have your text set up, because your text will morph when you digivolve them as well. And the only real stipulation was certain breeds were rookie, certain breeds were champion, certain breeds were ultimate, and they had to all share a subtype. An interesting turning. Yeah, it's really cool. Macho's running this one. So I'm doing this guy into an obelisk into stone dragon. So that means that everybody gets to keep the 11 guts rate that this guy has. I think there's maybe more broken combinations than that, but you know, that's what I'm going with. So, yeah, as I said, we're basically done. I'm gonna raise these guys stress off stream once I get it all figured out, because that's one of the stipulations, is you're allowed to raise their stress once you've actually like digivolve them. Iraqi's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. He's just doing little guy things. Okay, we're at -7 nature. We've got a long way to go. That sucks, but that's fine. It's not cheating at all. I guess I could... Wait, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Actually named your very first Iraqi little shit. Mine was named Charles. I don't know about you. No, I don't think I actually ever raised a purebred Iraqi. I think I combined it for a Draco doll immediately. And I would never be able to tell you what I actually named it. I can't remember stuff like what your first monster was. We've talked about this on the stream before. My first monster was a Zoom from the market named Speedy. And I didn't understand how memory cards worked, so I thought games worked like they did on the N64, which was the only other, like, modern at that time console I'd ever played. I hadn't actually ever played on a PlayStation before. And when you rent games for N64, all the saves are stuck on the actual cartridge. So when you bring the game back, you know, someone else can play on your save file. And so I was really worried someone was going to play on my Speedy save file, and they were gonna fuck them up or like get rid of them or something. And I was really stressed about it. And so I waited a week, and then on the next Saturday, we rented it again, and lo and behold, he was there. And I was like, wow, it's a miracle. Nobody rented this game. But it's because I didn't understand how fucking memory cards work. It's pretty funny. Going by his gimmick, there should be a Durahan Zoom. It's like the equivalent of Gallantmon. Right, but that doesn't exist, so... Okay, he's cheating. We are not going to scold it. It's going to hurt his loyalty a little bit, but it's also going to boost his nature. We're just taking his nature. We're down to -50. His stats are almost where they need to be. Skill's about 50 off. Life is about 50 off. Speed will probably just raise it a little bit. But yeah, this part's still a little bit of a grind. It won't be too bad to actually raise the other 2 guys once we get this guy set up. Oh, you know what? He cheated there. I should have accepted it so I could scold him, but what are you gonna do? I think we'll be able to max out his nature before we get there. Came for the Digimon? Hello. This is my Digimon J-Rockmon. J-Rock. Okay, so he's at 84 effective nature. That's pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to... I'm gonna need all that anyway. But I only need 3 sweet jellies. 3 sweet jellies and a cheat and a dream. That's all we need. Still adolescent, so I can roll 2 5s now. And then we'll be good. It's his birthday. Okay, so this shit's gonna make him fast. Happy birthday, J-Rockmon. We got all our other stuff in order. Nature's where we want it. Fame is where we want it. But we got a couple other stats we gotta raise and lower and do all that fun stuff. I'm getting every result except for 5. 6. There's my 5. There's my chippy. So I gotta raise skill by 45 points and speed, probably get speed up to 100 just for the sake of it. Okay, gains on his skill are minimum. They are very ultra bad. That's fine, we'll deal with it. Other than that, this guy's pretty much ready to go. Okay, so we're gonna spend a little bit of time raising his speed up because we'll have it ready for the next guys. But that's basically it. We're pretty much done. We got the 3 stats that we wanted. They're all set up. He's still adolescent. He's got 306 weeks of lifespan left. You know what? I'm going to not scold it here because that's the only way to get him to minus 100. Okay, I'm gonna feed him a smoke snake this week. Cavero, get off my ranch. Yeah, so what this is gonna do is it's gonna lower my spoil and raise my fear. But you're gonna notice it doesn't actually affect my loyalty. So, okay, he took off his head to juggle it. Still have 90 loyalty, we're doing fine. This guy's almost at 100. We're 10 away, and then we freeze him and we're good. We're good to go. We're gonna change him to a mono. There we go, 99. With minus 100 form, it pushes me over. I'm not gonna hit 150 regardless. Okay, so this guy's all done. We're all good to go with my boy, J-Rockmon. He's got 100 loyalty. I'll adjust stress later. There we go, 1500 stats. Stats under 100 don't count towards the cap, so 550 plus 600 plus 350 is 1500. We are Dunsky. So now I have to make sure I don't accidentally save over the file when I'm raising the model. I kind of don't know what I want to do with the model's stats. Any reason I chose the monsters I want to raise? Just, I don't know, I thought they had text that would like work well together. Oh, this is the Happy Boolin. I don't want to get rid of Happy Boolin. Happy Boolin did so well. Here, let me... So that's for 300 cup. Happy Boolin got 2nd place. It only lost to a fucking Ripper. Because Ripper was allowed for some reason. 300 cup. I'm gonna make 2 save files. I'm gonna need the 2nd one regardless. And I'm gonna make a 3rd one just in case something happens. I have a way to like shuffle them all and all that fun stuff. Okay, so he's done. I'm pretty sure I already have the model set up. So if I do this, this could be pretty funny. I think this will work. Raki Golem. Is it a Raki Golem though? Looks like a Raki Golem. But what's that? Uh-oh. What's that icon in the corner? That doesn't look like a Raki or a Golem. I want to raise a Ripper, but I'm glad he's banned. Looks extremely silly power-wise. He's pretty fucked up. Hell yeah. We got ourselves an Obelisk. So what text does he have? Pretty slick. He's got Needle Stabs, he's got 2 knocks. Okay, so now, instead of J-Rockmon, we got Garugamon. I am gonna try and get Tentacles. I need to be sure that, I don't meet the requirements for Scratch yet. Power Intelligence is 600, Power Intelligence is 400. I do meet the requirements. I don't think we're getting, Tentacles. I might just go with those 2. Because it'd be too hard to lower my intelligence. Duelist be stutter stepping. Yeah, so I think we're just going to keep this as is. Okay, so rules for champion level, individual stat cap 750, total 2500. 2500 is what I'm able to max out 3 stats and then have a little bit left over. We lost the Garugamesh award. Oh, you know what? Let me put it back up. It was, if you weren't here, for whatever reason, the Garugamesh redeem would fuck up my capture card when we were playing UKMR. whenever it went live, it would screw the whole thing up. It's fixed. I mean, I'm not using a capture card for this. Okay, it's live now. You want to be that person. I lost the best redeem moment ever. I posted the video of that shit happening. There we go. We had 2 happen at the same time. It won't happen if 2 people do it at the same time. There you go. Here's the second one. Okay, so I have 2,500. Ooh, how do I want to do this? 750 max, 2,500 total. So let me do some calculator stuff. So raising my skill is going to be a huge pain in the ass. That's the only issue here. Is if I don't use Paradoxin, or I can use Paradoxin for 3 weeks. We'll do that. I'll take the 90 skill and the additional lost week. We have so much lifespan to go through still. Even with this, we still have 275 weeks. We're just in Adolescence 2. We haven't used either of our peaches yet. So I'm going to go for 700 power, 700 speed. 550 might not be enough. Oh, I'm kind of torn. I might have backed myself into a wall a little bit here. I can go 250 speed. It's not much of anything, but, you know. It's 700 power, I could go 300 speed. But no, I think that's the play. Okay, so I can only do 1 Paradoxin. And I'll have to rest on the final week, which feels like a big waste normally. Remember when... Oh yeah, remember when I reskinned Monol over Metalner and asked me to play, and so it did the... it did Metalner's play, which is sparring, and so Monol has like no AI for the sparring, so I just soft locked the game. I got stuck, I couldn't get out. It's pretty funny. It was like Monol, he would like use charge, and then he would like stand still, and then the game would freeze. Yeah. Okay, well guys, coming along. Oh, wait, on a heavy drill can I get a 10? What's my training check here? 11 to 14? Fuck. So I'm like just... Goddamn. Guess if I really wanted, I could feed it like a Larox or something. I love Monol. Pre-namer the Monol sub. You're a 10 for some reason. I'm so excited that we got to rank S with it blindfolded. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Monol's a pretty decent monster, but he's got a lot of stuff about him that makes him hard to raise competitively, or to, like, raise on a new file, I should say. Burning Wall's a great expedition mon. He's got 1 billion weeks lifespan compared to a regular Monol, so yeah, that makes sense. And it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Garugomon. Okay, he's 4 years old. 4 years old, not in prime yet. Love to see it. Does have that late bloom life type. Okay. But yeah, we're, despite the fact we're only doing light drills, we're kind of flying, eh? We're doing pretty good here. I got no items left. I only have 2 Gemini pods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's way more than I needed. There's a theory in the community, in the Monster Rancher 2 community, that between Monster Rancher 1 and Monster Rancher 2, the reason you can't buy items in bulk in Monster Rancher 2, but you can in 1, is to dissuade people from using items. They made it, like, irritating. But then Monster Rancher 1, you can just stuff as many items into your monster as you want, yeah. You can go kind of crazy with it. You got a great? I'm gonna say no. It's gonna hurt his loyalty a very small amount, but not that much. Take a couple of rolls, because I need to get exactly 6. I'm getting every number except for 730, 729, 729, 733, 726, 726, 732. There we go. Okay. So, life is done. See where we're at. Life is done. I'm waiting until we're in prime to actually raise this power because I only want to hit 700, and my gains right now are between 6 and 9, meaning that I can't do 2 drills. I can only do 1. And so we're going to wait till I have a gain of 10. Skill's gonna go all the way up to 750, so that's 300 points in skill we gotta raise. And speed, we're going up to 320, so that's what we're gonna be working on next. Hopefully we'll hit Prime soon. And then it'll be a little bit easier to raise our skill, because our skill gain is a 1, which is just awful. It's really, really bad. Our speed gain is much better, which is really funny, but what are you gonna do? Oh, just like that, loyalty's back up to 100. I didn't even say yes to the great earlier. Didn't end up mattering. Start of Century was pretty funny. The rookie was like 10 plus years old. Holy Christ. That's pretty good though. That's some ranchin'. Got another great? We're gonna say no here. Damn, when does he hit Prime? This shit's taking forever. 240 weeks of lifespan left. Hasn't hit Prime yet. This is Racky tier lifespan late bloomer 2. Yeah, he started with 540 weeks of lifespan. You ain't hitting Prime. Well, here, let me look it up real quick. Prime hits with 216 weeks of lifespan left. So we're getting there. I'm at 238, so I gotta spend 22 weeks of life. So another 6 months we'll be in Prime. And I can finally fix my power up. And get my skill up a little bit, I guess. Oh, I actually wasted a week of lifespan there. Oh no. Oh no, I'll get to Prime sooner. That was a really bad great, holy. You got a great. Oh, we're getting so close. How many weeks? 216, so I have 5 weeks. 5 weeks until Prime finally hits. Getting 5s. There we go. Okay. So, we're very, very, very close to Prime. 2 weeks to go. Start doing skill drills, I guess. My skill gain sucks, though. It's not too much of a big deal. There we go. We're in Prime now. Finally get to raise power. Gotta reroll. I'm getting... There we go. Perfect. He's punching his brothers. We hit 700 exactly. So next time we do a power drill, which will be once we get the dragon, we'll get to fight models on the ranch. Okay, there's a 10. I need 2 more of those, and then we're done with speed, and then 300 points into skill. Oh, Christ. That's gonna take a while. Okay, perfect. So 320, so that means with maximum form, I get an additional 25% boost to this. That boosts me up to 400. So skill, I gotta raise by 300 points. There's no items in this game like there is in Ultra Kaiju to just raise one stat by a little bit. Unfortunately. Hey, it's his birthday again. He's 5 years old. Okay, we're just over 240 off, and then we're done. If I could get a Japan exclusive game ported to the States, what would you bring over here? Good question. Monster Farm Line, probably. As far as other games that like already exist, I don't actually know. There's not a lot of like Japanese only games that I'm like, oh, I wish we got that, you know? You know what, maybe the first version of Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. The Japanese version of Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, because the English version has a ton of balance changes. And while it's probably for the better, I'm really interested in how fucked up the original version of the game was. We can do better than a 1. Please do better than fucking 1. Christ almighty. Man loves to cheat. He loves to lie. Give you your freaking whetstone. There, a 4, whatever. I'll have to give it Peaches soon. When did he hit Prime? 216. So at 166. About 192. Oh, I'm still so far away. Yeah, we're doing real good for stats. 5 a week, 20 a month, roughly. Almost a year to get the rest of his stats up to where they need to be. I'm gonna spin it in fast motion. Why doesn't Monol have an attack like that, where he like turns into like a water wheel? And just like flips over and over again. No cheats, please. I believe in you. I believed in you, and you didn't cheat. 686. We're almost there. And trying to... How much of the game do you think I can control at this level of speed? It's very hard. Items, especially, are really difficult. Whetstone. Take your freaking whetstone. I'm actually doing a pretty good job. Not doing too bad. 706. Okay, I need 44 more points in skill and then we're done. 710. Okay. So I can actually feed it a golden peach now. Just making sure. Yeah, it's been 60 weeks or 50 weeks. There we go. We got our gold peach, we got our silver peach. Okay. So I roll a 5 and then this guy's done and then we move on to dragon. Dragon won't take very long to finish. Oh, dragon will require us to go on errantry twice, I think. There we go. Okay. It's his birthday. He finished on his birthday. Okay, so Garugamon is done. And now it's 11 o'clock. Nice. We got an hour to finish the dragon. I think we can do it. Okay, so that only took 2 additional years. Okay, and now we are going to dragon. No, that's not what I wanted. Who's in my Hall of Fame? I don't actually know. Oh, man. These are all... These are all pre-competitive Monster Rancher. Hell yeah. This is all from my, my file on my laptop from like 10 years ago. We got Grody. My boy Grody. My boy Zip Zip. My boy Jin. Never to be seen or heard from again. Interesting that I had Frost Breath as my, or Cold Breath. It's called Frost Breath in vanilla, right? Yeah. That's such a weird pose. Grody was actually, you guys remember Hatso. Most of you probably don't remember Hatso. I talked about him in, the Ghost tournament. In the Ghost video, sorry. I made a Ghost for Jack's Halloween tournament, and I won with it. And everyone was like, oh, intelligence, I don't know, man. Oh, what? It's not right. Okay, there we go. We got it this time. So we're doing a classic 3500 build with this guy. That is 760 speed, 950 power, 950 skill, 840 life. And he's going to start off with tail attack and spinning claw, called Rend in this. I want to go on errantry to get trample, but that means I'm probably going to have to get claw first. I can always get rid of claw later. Yeah, trample is the second one. That's fine. That's not that big of a deal. Okay, so we'll go on errantry twice. And then, yeah, we'll be good to go. I got my boy Gamingmon. Gaming! So, skill needs to go up 200, power needs to go up 250, life needs to go up 110, speed needs to go up a lot. We have a lot of lifespan left though, so I'm not too stressed about anything in particular. We're in prime. Got 200 weeks of lifespan left. But yeah, we're gonna go back to a regular old no rest method, I think. We'll go on 2 errantries, we'll get trample and claw, and we'll get rid of claw immediately. Trample is too good to give up. I'm drastically lowering my chances of winning if I don't get trample. That's how good it is in this game, in hard mode. We'll have to enter a tournament just to make sure our techs are in the right order. When I hit 166 weeks of lifespan remaining, I gotta feed him my silver peach. It's at 192. Speed is definitely going to take the longest, but at least I have good gains in it. Which is not something you would ever think you'd say on a Dragon Golem, but, you know, the Raki blood, keeping him alive. I would just feed him Paradoxin, but it's going to lower his speed so much that it's, like, maybe not worth it. I don't know, I have to do the math in my head. Get one Paradox, and that's 120. How much would I lose? So I would lose 122 to gain 120. Honestly, it seems like it might actually be worth it with how much harder it is to raise skill. I don't know. Either I gotta raise that skill normally or I gotta raise the speed. So I think I'm okay with lowering my speed to raise my skill there. Or I could just do Trorons. So Trorons would work too. Okay, let's go get Trample. And no battle, that's pretty good. Not that it matters in the long run, but you know, either way. There we go. I can only go up to 830 power. Gotta be careful not to go above that. Okay. Paradoxin. Down the hatch. I can get 11s? Hell yeah. Okay, so skill is in a really good spot. Speed is very low, but as you're saying, speed will be a lot easier to raise than skill will be. So life's almost maxed, power's almost maxed, skill is a little ways off, but you know, it's still fine. I'm gonna use the remaining weeks of Prime he's got to raise his skill. So we're gonna max out skill first, and then we'll work on everything else after. Because these gains are still ass in Prime. 5s. 888. We're getting there. We'll finish him off before he's out of Prime. But then I will be out of Prime 1. I'll be in Subprime to do the rest. And that's okay. I really only have speed to worry about. There we go. Give me the 10. Okay, we're Subprime now. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. We're in really great shape. We're in grape shape. I am going to have to enter a tournament soon and lose on purpose. I guess I don't need to lose on purpose. I can win. And then just reroll stats afterwards. Make sure Ravage is not the active tech, you know? Know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll just enter a tournament. You guys haven't seen me do any battles today. Can Ape go Unga Bunga on a Devil May Cry 2 tank? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna say yes, though. I believe in Ape. I think he can do it. If anyone can go Unga Bunga, it's Ape. That man was born to go monkey mode. Okay, so I only need 13 points in power. So shoot, I can get a 3 here. We'll roll till we get a 3. It's a 2, 4, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, so skill is Max Arunid. Speed is going to take a little while to wrangle. April, May. Okay, May we'll do a tournament. I can max out power right now. And then I'll be pretty close to maxing out life, and then it'll just be speed. Which means that when I enter the tournament, I'll have to raise life, speed, and defense, and nothing else. But that's okay. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So, we're getting close to maxed. Power's maxed, skill's maxed, life is 9 off, speed is 500 away, but that's okay, we'll make that happen eventually. Still got half an hour. Okay, let's enter a tournament, our first tournament of the night. Dude, I can get Face Drill, reskin to Ape, that slot goes away, then reskin to Naga, and then I'll have Turn Assault because the slot is still technically active. Oh, that is interesting. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm winning by a little bit here. Okay, it's a good thing we entered the tournament, because this was set up in the wrong order. Anyway, get smooshed. Okay, let's see how much Spinning Claw does. 485, hell yeah. Oh, that was it. Okay. Well, life is 1 off. That's fine, I don't really care. Whatever, we're 1 off on life. Who cares? That was about as good as I could have hoped for. So, we just gotta get speed up to 760 and we're done. 6 years, 11 months. Okay, so this seems like a pretty decent dragon build, honestly. This move was buffed pretty significantly, and this guy's got an 11 guts rate, so that's pretty fucked up. Tail attack already an insane move. So now we are just getting our speed up. That's all we have left to do, and then we're done. Looking pretty good. It's his birthday, 7 years old. Look at him freak out on his birthday. Okay. The final grind begins. To gain 400 speed. I have 144 weeks of lifespan left. It might actually be hard for me to get this guy's stress to max, but the other two will be fine. We're slowly getting to 760. It is a long way to 760, but we're getting there. We just gained like 100 life in the last like 5 minutes. Or 100 speed in the last 5 minutes. Okay, we're 160 off. Okay, we're over 700. We're getting there. Jesus Christ. No cheating. We need 25 points. That's it, just 25. Nice. Oh, folks, we made it to the end. Holy crap. So we're gonna roll for a 9 here. It's gonna take maybe a couple of tries, but we'll make it happen. And there we go. That didn't actually take too long. We did it! Ooh, we're done. Oh, a little sweat stain there. Look at that. Sweaty. But yeah, look at that. 8 years, 2 months, dragon. Pretty slick. Has 92 weeks of lifespan left. So he's max form. We're gonna freeze him. And then we'll do one match with Alfric's monsters. And then we'll call it. I'll go to sleep. Prediction is live. Only difference is one guy's got more skill, one guy's got more life. I don't know how much the skill is going to matter, so life might be a slight advantage here. Oh, he's got a lot of attacks, eh? Oh, he's got sneak combo as well, and the kick line. We both got 92. So you're going to see monsters attacking a lot less often. Weapon combo. I can't remember weapon combo do any withering. 19 withering with the anger. Oh, it gives him fury, but he can't attack yet. Fury in this game is so much worse than it is in DX. Because you can't attack when you have less than 45 guts, right? Is that enough to kill? It is. No grit. J-Rockmon's gonna take it. J-Rock. Okay. So that's... You know, we'll do best 2 out of 3. Matches don't take forever. Everyone's gonna land everything here. Weapon combo opener, minus 13 guts. Squiremon with a slightly faster guts rate. Another weapon combo. Ooh, Squiremon's gonna probably run away with this one, eh? Twister kick. Doesn't do much damage in this version of the game, though. So Squiremon building up those guts again. Another weapon combo. Ooh, 135. Procs Anger. Angry Spin Kick. This could be difficult for J-Rock to come back from. Good damage on that crit. Procs Fury, though, but he's still quite a ways away from 45. Sneak Attack. How much damage are we looking at? Good damage on a crit. Squiremon's going to take game number 2. Pretty even. Okay. It really comes down to whoever attacks first probably loses. Twister kick. Good damage, good withering. Weapon combo retaliation. Stop Squiremon from getting back to 45, but there's the anger. Same as it ever was. Pacifist Knight refuses to attack unless he's in mortal danger. I wish. I would be, well actually, no, it's probably better if he is attacking. Oh, I'm gonna attack with a 50 guts deficit? I hate that for me. I hate that for me. Twister kick can do a lot here. Not proccing anger at all, eh? This will kill on a crit, but probably not otherwise. Oh, just barely. Okay, no grits. 3 KOs and no grits. Squiremon's gonna take that. I should have left it at best of 1. You guys could have made your money. Power Pixie, eh? This is interesting. high kick. Bit of damage there. Misses the second one. So a little bit of speed's helping out, eh? 2 knocks. 432 on the crit. Big damage. Both monsters can't attack. I think Nightmon dies next hit, though. Oh shit, it didn't kill. And procs Anger. She's got a shot. Phantom Claw. Good Withering. Good Gracious. Another Phantom Claw with Anger. Another crit. Wow, okay. And no... wow. This is incredibly fucking unlucky for me, but you know, it is what it is. It's Monster Rancher. Okay, next hit wins. Is anyone gonna attack? Garugamon, you got text. There you go. Garugamon gonna take game 1. Has the Phantom Claw 1-2 punch? Yeah. That's pretty slick. Another high kick opener at 70. Good damage. A little bit of Withering. Procs Anger this time. Needle Stab's gonna do a little bit of damage. Pretty good chunk of Withering there with the Anger. Hits it again. I think Anger was still active. And Garugamon still has the lead in Guts. Phantom Claw gonna do a good chunk of Withering again. Garugamon can attack. Nightmon cannot. Garugamon probably wants to walk forward though. He's walking the wrong direction. 2 knocks at 99. 254. Ooh, Nightmon's still in it. Gets the grit. Pretty big life lead. Or pretty big guts lead, sorry. High kick with the guts lead. How much are we looking at? 173. One more. Misses at 72. A tiny bit of speed helping out. Another 2 knocks, 99. That's gonna do it. Garugamon takes that one 2-0. So I've won 1 and Elfric has won 1. It all comes down to this. It all comes down to the big boys. Okay, so my skill in this matchup is completely wasted. Who do you like? Do you like Tank Durahan? Do you like Speedy Dragon? Oh, he's got triple slash? It's pretty good damage for a basic tech. Procs Anger immediately though. Kick combo at 48. Ooh, misses that one. Triple slash. Hits that. How much are we looking at? Crits for... oh, crits for 842. Gamingmon's still alive though. Trample with the guts lead. Could be pretty big. Oh, brother, you're trying to tank? You're trying to tank and you get trampled? Story of my life. Next attack wins. Tail attack hits. It's enough. Gamingmon with the grit comeback. There's a reason most knights died to dragons. That's... oh, I hit no? Okay. Whoops. Wait, didn't Al make it intelligence-based? Oh no, it's changed back. Rend opener, a little bit of damage. Paladinmon's pretty tanky boy though. Got the big tankin'. Triple slash at 52. Ooh, misses that one. Another Rend. Good crit for 413. Damn. Procs the Anger. Paladinmon's got a lead here. Kick combo with a little bit of a guts lead. Hits it. How much damage? 436. Fury though? Okay, he doesn't need Fury. Legend Pulse at 55. It hits! Oh my god. Holy shit. Paladinmon. How did he have enough guts to use that? Swinging on 99 guts? Like, what's happening? Oh my god. Minus 82 guts. I got jinxed, yeah. Okay, minus 14 guts there. Triple slash, 52%. It lands. Another crit. Sure, I'll just get crit. I'll proc Anger on my opponent every single roll. Why not? I'll get hit with Legend Pulse. Absolutely. Fantastic. Makes perfect sense. Why does that move have like +6 chance to hit? Like, what the fuck is up with that? That's pretty cool though. That was really fun. I think Elfric made some fun monsters. I got a little cheese there at the end, but you know, what are you gonna do? It's fun regardless. That first match felt like a slog though. I feel like all the Raki builds are gonna be very similar, and I don't think, you know, they're particularly interesting. I don't think any of us made something interesting. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. I'm gonna go get some sleep, so I appreciate y'all hanging out and watching that.